Here are the free veggies that I got from a local garden that was closing down for the season, and I'll show you what I do with them. Here is the first huge Ziploc bag of the peppers that I got for free. I'm putting this straight into the freezer, just like that. I sliced it. Great for fajitas or anything else. And here, still the peppers I still have to cut up. Underneath it is the tomatoes, and then underneath that is the hot peppers. I'm going to be making hot sauce and chili, not chili, hot sauce and pickled peppers, hot pickled peppers, and then the tomatoes. We're going to be making salsa with some of these peppers too. So remember how I said I got hot peppers for free? I just cut them in some rings, and I'm going to make a brine to do a quick pickle. And I have one large bag of peppers, mostly green and some yellow ones, that I split in half, and one small bag of whole little peppers. Those ones I'm going to be using for the salsa next week. I'm going to throw those straight into the freezer. So here is another 2 Ziploc bags, like gallon Ziploc bags, for the freezer of peppers, from the free peppers that I got from the garden. This is the last bit of tomatoes. They're not bad. That's just the coloring of the tomatoes, the green tomatoes. They're like heirloom type, so I'm just gonna chop them up and make baked tomato for supper this weekend, or put them in the freezer, because I've been cutting peppers for like a week now as I run out of time to do everything. It takes a long time. And in here, so that's 1, 2, that's another thing of peppers, one of veggie stock, that one's of hot peppers, and there's another little one of hot peppers. In the freezer is, this one's of the hot peppers, and then that's one's of just split in half, and that's another one of the peppers, and there's one of the peppers. So I've got like 6 Ziploc bags of peppers in this freezer. And in my upstairs freezer, there's another thing of peppers here, another one of veggies, one more tomatoes here, and one of small peppers down there, of the hot peppers. Plus, this was what was already the other day, of peppers and onions chopped up in individual bags. That's bananas. So that's this freezer. And in the basement freezer, there's 1 thing of peppers, 1, 2, 3 things of tomatoes from either Greta's garden or from my garden plot. I'm going to make salsa of these tomatoes and some of the peppers. So there we have it. I have like 8 gallons of peppers, about 2 gallons of hot peppers that I haven't used, that are going to be for making hot sauce and salsa, and for stuffed hot peppers. My oldest, who usually doesn't like spicy things, really wants some stuffed hot peppers with like a cream cheese filling. I've made them before. She loved them, and we buy them pickled in like a olive oil. So I'm going to look at trying to make that myself. Hey, because I like to be as cheap as possible, but still like fancier stuff. And I had made 5 hot pepper pickled peppers. I'll go and show you that right now, just a second. So here's the hot pepper rings. Look how beautiful they are. Mwah! Free hot peppers. Vinegar, salt, water, and that was all that was in here. I'll put the link to the recipe up here. But my husband loves pickled peppers. And they're about $3 a jar that's a little bit bigger than this. I got them for free. Yay. So, that is what I did with some free produce. And that's how I can stretch my budget too. Is I'll buy stuff when it's on sale and cut it up and freeze it for meals in the future. Because we don't tend to like to eat raw peppers for anything. It's always going to be cooked. So it's always going to lose the texture anyway. So now I have lots of peppers. And you can see from previous grocery hauls, except for the last 1 or 2, I usually buy peppers. At least 4 or 6 every 2 weeks because I use them in everything. And that's about it. So now I have a whole bunch of peppers in the freezer to be used. Feel free to comment below on any recipes that you use peppers for, as I'm always up for trying new things. Okay, bye! Bye friends, see you next time.